Hey everyone, Pastor Chris here, and welcome to the Poolside Chat. You know, I was thinking I was going to go back to Nahum. Not yet. I wanted to continue something that I started Thursday actually. I said Thursday I had forgotten really a lot of the story of the first Thanksgiving here in America, so I did some research and I shared kind of what I remembered, some new things. Just kind of remembered Thanksgiving and actually the reasons why the Pilgrims came to the America. Something I didn't mention, but I thought it was important. Remember, this was really for freedom of religion, freedom to worship and practice religion as God had given them. They were a very conservative sect. They followed a Calvinist theology and a democratic congregational leadership role. Crossing on the Mayflower, it was a miserable journey, as you know. It took them 65 days, just over 2 months. And on November 9th, 1620, they sighted land, confirmed it was Cape Cod. Something that I didn't know, and this is what I wanted to remind you. It is said that when they sighted land, William Bradford led them in singing Psalm 100. And I found that interesting, so I read it and read a little history on it. But remember, being a Calvinist democratic society, a local congregation, the first thing after a miserable voyage of just over 2 months is they sang Psalm 100. So what I want to do, read it to you. This was a psalm that was written for giving grateful praise. That's what this psalm was. It was a psalm of grateful praise. And it sounded very appropriate. I mean, after 65 days, just over 2 months, on a rough trip, I might do that too. I might be fussing a little more, but it seems so appropriate. And it made me wonder, did William Bradford have this in mind when they were going to reach land? I don't know. I can't say. It just makes me wonder what I would do on a voyage like this. So this is from the NIV, Psalm 100. Shout for joy to the Lord, all the earth. Worship the Lord with gladness. Come before him with joyful songs. Know that the Lord is God. It is he who made us, and we are his. We are his people, the shepherd of his the sheep of his pasture. Enter his gates with thanksgiving and his courts with praise. Give thanks to him and praise his name. For the Lord is good, and his love endures forever. His faithfulness continues through all generations. When you think of those words, think of doing that after a rough 65-day voyage to America, a land that was unknown to these people, so that they could stop being persecuted and be allowed to worship God the way they saw fit. Like I said, I read it Wednesday. I don't remember learning this, and that's why I kind of dug into it a little bit, and I want to share it with you. So, that closes out Thanksgiving weekend. A great time. I hope it was a wonderful Thanksgiving for you. And as we look forward to the Christmas season, I hope Thanksgiving this weekend and this season brings nothing but joy. And that's my prayer. Remember, let your friends know on Facebook, YouTube, and Rumble at FL Compass Church. and share it out. Let people know. And remember, tomorrow's Sunday, so go to church. Keep the questions coming. We'll see you Wednesday.